Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about dependency start to start. Friend, this is a very easy topic in terms of project management. We will see that what does that means by start to start, and what is the definition of impact project management body of knowledge. Friend, I will try my level best to explain the topic in terms of project management in a very easy to understand manner, so that everyone can understand the term start to start or double SS. Friend, if you know about precedence diagramming method in project management, so this is basically type of dependency in project management start to start. So we will see this topic in a very easy to understand manner, so that basically my purpose of making this video is that I just want to share my knowledge with you, and any person who is planning to give an exam of PMP or studying in university, so this video can be very helpful for you if you are a student of project management. I will try my level best that it should be very easy for you to understand the concept of start to start. And also, if you are a professional and a professional project manager, and working as a project manager in any other in any company in our on an organization, so this is also very important to understand the dependency of a start to start. What does that means, and what is the concept of start to start, friend? So that if you have to make a project plan and this project schedule, so this could be very helpful for you to understand the concept of a start to start. So friend, first of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start to start. Friend, basically start to start is basically a relationship between the activities. If we talk about precedence diagramming method, it is as per the definition of precedence diagramming method, like it defines the relationship between the activities, and normally it's called as activity or node. Friend, activities, if we talk about what does that means by activities, if I just ask from you that what you think, what do you understand about the activity in terms of project management. Friend, activity means some task which you can estimate in terms of time and cost, and it has some output. For example, software development, it's an activity. Testing quality assurance of the software module, it's a activity. Approval of software scope of work, it's a activity. Contract signing, it's a activity. User acceptance testing, it's a activity. Production deployment, it's a activity. So activity means, friend, that means some task which you can estimate that how much time is required, how much cost is required to accomplish that task, and it must have some output. That is called the concept of activity. Now, in terms of PMI or BIMPOC, friend, there are dependencies between the activities. Dependency means the relationship between the activities. Relationship means, friend, for example, relationship you can understand in that manner. For example, if you are making a scope of work of a project, and this is one activity, and the other activity is signing of approval, signing of a scope of work. So this is another activity. So once the scope of work, the preparation of scope of work will finish, only then we can go for approval on the scope of work. So there is a dependency. For example, if first one is the activity A and the second one is activity B, so activity B is dependent on activity A. Once the activity A will finish, only then the activity B will start. Here, if we talk about start to start, just see this picture, this figure. This is a very important. If we consider these three persons as activity A, activity B, and activity 3, so start to start means that all these three activities will start simultaneously. So this is called the concept of a start to a start. Just simply that if we talk about the relationship between these three activities, is that all these three activities will start simultaneously. Just Just keep in your mind this picture, this figure, that if we consider this as activity A, activity B, activity C, so all these three activities will be starting simultaneously, and the relationship between these three activities is start to start. As per the definition, a start to start is a logical relationship in which a successor activity cannot start until a predecessor activity has started. So this is called, as per the definition, this is the definition of start to start. Again, try to read it again. Read it again. Start to start is a logical relationship between the activities in which a successor activity cannot start until a predecessor activity has started. That means that both activity, predecessor activity will start, only then the successor activity will start. Are you getting my point? You are just simply see here this picture, like these three persons will start simultaneously, like you are saying that they are looking into each other. So that means that once the activities, other activities will start, only then he will start. So this is basically concept of the successor activity, in which start to start is a logical relationship in which a successor activity cannot start until a predecessor activity has started. You just keep in your mind that these three activities will start simultaneously. This is called the concept of start to start, or double S. Now if we talk about in terms of activity, just see this picture. B, like there are two activities, activity A and activity B. Activity A is of 3 days and activity B is of 1 day. So B has a start to start relationship with A. B cannot start until A starts. Are you getting my point? B cannot start until A starts. Again, try to read. B and A has B. A is one activity. Activity B is another activity. B will start when the A will start. Are you getting my point? This is very easy. Just see this picture. B will start only when the A will start. When A will start, then the B will start. So start to start means that both activities will start simultaneously. So normally it shows as double S as well as start to start as well. So that means that the B will start only then when the A will start. Or in you can, in simple words, as that when the B has a dependency on A. When the A will start, then the B will start. Are you getting my point? This is called the concept of start to start. Um this is a very if you just try to remember, just try to memorize, just try to keep in your mind start to start in whenever you talk about this picture. Like you are saying that these three persons will start when the other person will start. Are you getting my point? This is called the concept. Just keep in mind this picture whenever we talk about a start to start. Or you can memorize this picture as well. Start to start means that B will start when the A will start. So this is called the concept of start to start. Now coming back towards some examples of start to start, I can give you a for example. There are one activity A, write code for software development module, and the activity B is write DB scripts for software development module. So that means that both once the software development will start coding, the DB script writing will also be start. Activity A is pour asphalt and B, activity B is level road. Once the pouring of asphalt will start, only then the level road will start. The another example is the activity A is write user manual for any software module, and the activity B will review user manual. That means, what does that mean? And try to understand. B has a dependency on activity A. Once you start writing the user manual, only then the reviewing of user manual will start. So activity B is dependent on activity A. Activity B will start only once the activity A will start. Are you getting my point? If you are not started writing the user manual, so you cannot start reviewing the user manual. That means it doesn't exist. Once you start writing the user manual, the review process of user manual will start accordingly. So that means the activity B is dependent on activity A. Once the activity A will start, only then the activity B will start. So friend, I've tried my level best to explain the concept of start to a start. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. Thank you.